What's going on, sixth grade remote learners? Hope you guys had a great fall break and spent some time with family and friends and hopefully slept in a little bit as well. Um, I know I did, so hope you guys had a great fall break. So, we're going to get in today's lesson, this week's lesson. Now, this week, I know we've been doing code pretty much ever since we started school. So I thought this would be a good time to just take a little break from that. We don't want that to get too old. And do another little activity that I've noticed that all students, not just sixth grade, have been having a little problem with. And that is how to construct a appropriate email. I get emails constantly from students, from parents as well. And, it's the way that I see this is you've got to be professional in your emails. You're emailing a teacher. You're going to be emailing maybe a boss one day wanting to get a job. And the way you word your emails can really be the first impression that you're looking for with the teacher, with a boss, whatever it may be. Quite frankly, if I get an email that's just halfway wrote, not good grammar, there's not a proper heading, a lot of times I don't even respond to those because they didn't take the time to send me an appropriate email, and I'm not going to take the time to send them one as well. Again, I know that might not be a good practice, and I do email pretty much everybody, but you've got to, this isn't a text message that you just send "what up, dog," and you're using all the abbreviations and et cetera, et cetera. You're sending basically a letter to a professional, to a teacher, to a boss one day. And you're needing, probably if you're emailing a teacher, you're needing help. So you want that to be worded very, very precisely, exactly what your question is, straight to the point, with good grammar. So you're going to click this post a new assignment, how to construct an email, and you're going to find several videos that I've got. And it says, this week we're taking a break from code, focusing on creating appropriate emails. Students will watch all 4 videos and then create a 3-slide slideshow that has animations and transitions. So back to the email. Again, you want it to be professional. You want it to be very specific. I can't tell you how many emails I get a day, and then I don't even understand the question coming from the student or even the parent. And I have to say, I'm sorry, I don't understand your question because it wasn't specific enough. And then I have to wait a couple of days to reply, and it takes a week to get anything done. So if you want something answered, you want to be specific, you want to be straight to the point. And this video, I want you to start here, how to write an email. It's only 4 minutes. It's really good on how to create an email. Then we're going to do this kind of a 2-part lesson. You're going to create a slideshow today. And this slideshow is going to be fake emails that you're sending back and forth to a teacher, okay? And you're going to practice having appropriate response, respectful response, and very professional. And we're also going to, like I said, it's a 2-parter. I want us to practice adding animations and adding transitions to our Google Slides. So you're going to need to watch those videos next. So it kind of goes in order. How to write an email first, add animations second, add transitions third. Now, in class, we're sharing this with other people so they can type back. So you will, or my remote learners will ignore this video because you're just going to be basically pretending, emailing yourself back and forth through slides. And you're going to add this on your screen. It's going to look like add or create in the top right corner. And you're going to add a slideshow. So let me show you a quick example. So I'm going to go to Slides, New. And it's going to come up with Google Slides. I know you've all been here. And I want you to practice adding animations and transitions. That way, that's a common practice for you. And if your teacher expects you to do a slideshow, you know how to do that. Okay, I don't need a theme. Okay, so you're going to go to insert, I believe. Maybe not. Let's check format. That's one of these. Maybe I need to click in here. Insert. Oh, there it is. My little toolbar was hiding it. So animation, it's under insert, animation. And this is the slide transition. What happens like in between slides. Okay. And then this fades in objects in and out. So you want to make this something that is pretty interesting and grabs people's attention, but you don't want to do too much because then it can be distracting. So you want to find a happy medium. So what you want to do, you want to add, by clicking the little plus, go ahead and add 3 slides. And you probably, it gave me a title slide. I don't really need a title slide. Okay. A little text box there, and I definitely don't need that font that large. I'm going to click those little dots. And I'm going to go to about 12 here. Okay. So you're just going to create a fake email here. Maybe 12's too small. Sorry. Let's go 20. Okay. So you'll just say, it can be to me. Again, this is not going to be a real email to someone. You're going to say, Dear Mr. Noakes. Okay. This is centered. Let's make that. Okay. And you're just basically writing an email, a fake email to somebody. And you're just say, let's say I get this one a lot. I need help with my Skyward. No problem. You need to start with, and remember, your teachers have literally over 100 students. 100 students. They're trying to keep up with each student. They're trying to teach remote. So this is what you need to start with. Hi, my name is, I'll say Chipper Jones. I wish. I need help logging in to Skyward. Now that sounds pretty specific, but what's the problem? Well, we need to then shortly explain my password says invalid. Thanks in advance, Chipper. Notice right there, short to the point, you've said your name to start. That tells your teacher who you are, okay? Because yours may or may not pop up your name. I need help logging into Skyward, a short explanation, thanks in advance. You want to make it short and sweet, but we want to make it specific. It doesn't have a bunch of texting lingo in it. We're very professional. And you're probably going to get a good response back in a couple days. Okay? So that's something I've noticed across the board. My remote learners, my learners in-house at school have been, that needs to be addressed because, yes, it may not be a huge deal right now, but when you go on a job interview someday, that's going to be huge. So we're going to kind of practice that today, and then I'd go to slide 2 and just create a email, a fake email back and forth. You're going to do this 3 times. You're going to add slide transitions. You're going to add slide animations. And you're going to watch those 3 videos. Once you get that complete, do not forget to turn in. This is our first little assignment, not on code. Turn it in on Google Classroom, okay? All right, remote learners, I know this was a little different this week, so if you have any questions, please let me know. Glad to be back, and Thanksgiving will be right around the corner. All right, let's have a good week, and Mr. Noakes is out.